Good morning, good morning. As you've seen, I just had a lovely, the sunset or the sunrise. It was gorgeous coming through those clouds, right? It's a little over cloudy now, but we're not complaining about weather one bit because it is about to be 78 degrees in November, in Michigan. Craziness. So, all transparency, unfortunately on Sunday, I videoed a whole, it's so upsetting, a whole like getting my Sunday together video. It was great weather that day too. There was some fall shots in there that I'm going to be able to use in this video. But there was not sound to any of the clips. I went to go and edit it last night. It was so upsetting. It was so upsetting. So, I gotta get this video up though. So I'm going to redo some of the clips today, and take you along with me for like a morning routine type thing. Unfortunately, we have a routine, like I have a routine, but it changes with every day because every day my life is different. And I haven't given you, I'm going to shut off the car because I think that's loud. And that's mainly because my little guy has went back to school for 2 days a week, and I don't think that I've given you guys an update since then. So he is back to school every Monday and Wednesday, full day on those 2 days, but on Tuesday and Thursday he is at home. And Friday is their remote days. But Tuesday, Thursday, they still have to do work. They still have a buttload of crap to do. But guess who's the teacher now? Me. It's not any better. I almost rather them going back to remote most of the day, because they were finally starting to get it together. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of rough on me. I usually, like you've seen, get up, go to the gym first thing in the morning. And now we're going to go plow through the work. One good thing is most of the time we can get the work done quicker, because we don't have Zooms to watch and we don't have all this other stuff. Unless there's like big writing assignments, he's just not the best at the big writing assignments. So let's get going. Like I said before, this is just kind of like our morning routine / my routine changes every single flippin' day. But one thing that I went, about 1 month ago, I started noticing, like, with every food that I was drinking or eating, I was waking up with so many headaches. And I was noticing that I was so bloated. It was just, I'm just not used to being the weight that I am, with quarantine and everything else. We just ate really good during quarantine, not gonna lie. So, I went looking for something that could fit my life. Nothing that was too regimented. Every detox that I seen, you had to like juice or, that's just not gonna happen for me. Like, that's just, I'm not dedicated like that. I'm still very high strung, stressed a little bit with everything that's going on, because not with like the virus, but more like with my kids homeschooling, with running 2 businesses, with doing a lot of things. So as I was looking through everything, TEAMI Blends actually reached out to me, and I thought it was like the perfect. I had put a few feelers out there for things that I was kind of looking for, and they thought that their product would work perfect. It is a 30-day detox, tea detox. And at first, like, I was like, oh God, I hope I love it. Like, I'm a very picky drinker eater type thing. But one thing that I was noticing also is as the temperatures have been getting cooler here in Michigan, I want to resort to warm things, and that's warm coffee, warm cocoa, warm anything, and not getting my water in. And I thought that might have been my issue with my headaches. Um, and so I thought this was the perfect option. Even if nothing else worked for me in this, for this, that the water consumption would help. So, this is, like I said, a 30-day detox. I am on day 12. I have it drink at least one in the morning and then the one at night that you have to drink. So the skinny tea in the morning and then the colon tea at night every other night. As you've seen, I put a little bit of lemon and sometimes a little bit of honey if I want it to be a little bit more, like a little bit sweeter in the morning. And it is amazing on these cold winter or cold Michigan mornings. Now, we've had 70 for like the last couple of days, but that's not normal. It's going back to 50 tomorrow. And I'll be looking for something warm again. So, definitely check them out. I have noticed I have not had headaches. I have not had one headache in November yet. Now, I'm not saying that it's because of this or anything. Like, I think it's really like just getting my water intake back down and all that kind of stuff. But I've been feeling better, a little bit more energized, and it is really helping like take a meal away almost because I get full off of the water. So it's really helping there also. So definitely check out TEAMI Blends. It comes with this amazing tumbler on top of it. And I'm all for the cups. If you haven't seen my kitchen, I have like a million tumblers. You can get 15% off with my code PWK15 or 20% off of a purchase $40 or larger with PWK20. You can see that my little guy is behind me, ready to get school started. So let's get him started. Like I said earlier, this is the day where I'm teacher. There is no teacher. And so she does send home things in their like green folders and all that kind of stuff. But it is very guided by me. So let's get this day started.
So as you can see here, I am just sitting down as we do every Tuesday and Thursday. I go over the work that he brought home in that green folder. And then his teacher sends home a thing called a playlist every week to tell us what they're doing every Tuesday and Thursday. So really, I just try and make sure that I know exactly what needs to be done and what we have on the list today. Ooh, you're gonna see that tea was hot. I don't know, my Keurig must have been set on like extra hot today, because that was just not gonna happen. So, here he is. You're gonna see a lot of my little guy, just not focused and hard. I'm just not sure if this is the best schedule for him to go to school one day and not go to school the next. I felt like we were kind of getting on a roll with being all remote. So hopefully in the near future we can at least get him back to school 4 days a week. But yes, you also see that little pup over there. He has been terrorizing that Christmas tree. So he was in a bit of a timeout while the boys, especially with the little guy on the floor with pencils, he loves stealing pencils.
To tell you guys is that you can watch me today. I am going to put this guy up in this corner. So I'm going to go do some work real quick and then we're going to do this together. Y'all, look at this desk. It's so cluttered. So much is going on. We have a daily December going on here. We have planner stuff. Well, actually, that's more daily December. We have all the orders that need to go out today here. My planner and everything there. New releases. All of my junk that needs to be thrown away. Samplers getting cut. Everything that needs to get cut today. That's on the printer already. Let me tell you. And this is like all my inventory. This side is a little bit cleaner, but still, I mean, my dinner from last night, because I legit sat here and ate and edited last night to try and get caught up. So I need to get this cleaned up, but that's probably not happening because I'm in the middle of just doing the things while I'm, homeschooling. So that is what it's going to be like. It is okay. Let's start cutting and doing all that stuff. Okay, somebody has decided to come down and work with me now. So maybe I'll get a few more things done. Sometimes he likes working down here, sometimes he doesn't. But maybe this is better. We're still trying to figure out this. Reflexes. Yes, good reflexes. We're just trying to figure this all out. So let me try and find a different camera angle so you guys can watch me work. Alright, and here is my planner for today. This is all I got set up yesterday, was just my to-do list. And yeah. Now just to sit and watch stickers get cut all day. That's one heck of a to-do list. We'll get it there. We'll get there.
So you can see here that I am just packaging orders, going through each and every one, pulling out of my inventory, and as you just seen me go, that would be just because my silhouettes, for some reason, are not cutting right the last 2 days. There was like 2 weeks where they were cutting like perfectly. Everything was amazing, and now all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. So as this is how you will find me most days, multitasking to the absolute fullest. I'm cutting, I'm printing, I am filling orders right there. I am checking work over and being a teacher, keeping him on task and just making sure that he's reading and writing and doing all of the things that he needs to be doing. So yeah, this is just a normal day in the office.
So I completely just realized that I forgot to turn on $2 Tuesday for today. So I am going to go through now, not Taco Tuesday, $2 Tuesday. and go through and turn that on for a few. I believe we are going to turn on, ooh, I need to restock December. I'm going to turn on the Christmas bucket list again for $2 Tuesday. And go through and select a few more to get my $2 Tuesday going. So, so much stuff all of the time. So it is about 11:39. Little guy is back to working. He took a little bit of a break, but got back to working. I have samplers cut. I actually am recording this in between the machines running because they're so loud. So samplers are cut. So now I have to go through and put them in little baggies for all of the shops. I have most of the orders packaged and ready to go. That's what you've seen me doing before. I just need to cut just a few things that I ended up selling out of. And I finished going through and doing the rest of my planner. So this is how I kind of dictate how long school is and what I need to get done during the school. We're going to go clean my storage unit for a little bit when we all get done with school. I think we're just going to do wiener wraps tonight for dinner because I have to edit this vlog. Hot dogs with the crescents around them. Do you like them? Yeah. I have to edit this vlog for the rest of the night along with one other video. See all that? Yeah, that's what I have to get done. So, I am going to, what I was going to jump on here. So not only do you obviously have to get, the orders and everything else out and everything, but a huge part of running an Etsy business or any business really is marketing. Honestly, marketing is more of it than anything. You can draw cute stickers. You can, you can put your stuff all over Etsy and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, marketing is more of everything. Would you stop? Get out of here. Go finish your work. And if you can't market, you can't sell your stuff. So today, like I said, I forgot to put up $2 Tuesday. Oops. What? Yes, go ahead and say something.
Remember in the montage I put in the music.
Okay. He's saying he put the music in once the video is edited. He wants to do that part. So where was I? Oh yeah, so $2 Tuesday. So right now I'm gonna take a few minutes. I just posted the $2 Tuesday on Instagram. I've posted it in my Facebook group. There's a few places that we can post it. Can I get this to focus? Let's see. No, it doesn't want to focus. Not being this far up. Let's see if I can do it that way. Okay. So yeah, so now I have to go through. So you'll see, this is my post. I went back here. You'll see this is actually one of my PR girls that have already posted it. So that helps you tons. I have to go through and share my post in a few spots. And then we kind of do like Instagram pods where we all help each other out here. So I need to go through and do some work here and then post my own so that people can help promote my post. So that's kind of how we do it. We really just help everybody in this community. It is an oversaturated community already. When I first started, it was already starting to be oversaturated. I'm in 2 businesses that the market is just oversaturated. I think honestly, in this day and age, the market is saturated in so many markets. Honestly, everybody's trying to be everything. But definitely Etsy stickers and photography are two huge oversaturated markets, and you have to do anything and everything to stand out. So that's what you're going to watch here, is where I go through and just kind of do that type of thing. And then I'm going to stop and get a bite to eat. What do we have for lunch?
Grilled cheese.
Say it.
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheeses, his favorite. We're gonna make some grilled cheeses, and that's probably where I'm gonna end this vlog. Oh, I gotta put a Christmas tree up for you. So while I'm cooking grilled cheeses, I'm probably gonna put that Christmas tree up. It should take just a few minutes. So let's get that done.
And I have no idea why they ask those questions. I have no idea.
What questions?
The questions.
Well, let's see. Okay, and like that, we have another Christmas tree. I love how little this guy is. He's gonna tuck right off into the corner. You've seen that I was having some issues plugging him in. It was really the plug, not the tree. So,
It's a garbage tree.
I will keep on fluffing him. You'll see. He just needs a little fluffing. But this is like an alpine tree, is what they're called. So really, like, all their branches are supposed to be like down. Let's see if I can show it to you. Yeah, so like that, like all their branches are supposed to be down, not like out. So I just need to go through and fluff him a bit and put up just a few decorations on him. Not too many. It will be with, you know, like the buffalo plaid theme that I have in the kitchen. Don't mind the kids eating their lunch. So super excited to get this up, mainly before my husband starts noticing the box and is going like, oh my gosh, where did this tree come from? But in all honesty, all the trees that I added this year, other than this one, have been bought off of Marketplace or secondhand or like a friend. So, oh, I did buy one from a dollar store. So obviously not that expensive. So yeah, I tried to make this as cheap as possible. I just in 2020 wanted trees in every room, and I have always wanted that. That's been something that I've always dreamed of having in my house. Is just trees on top of trees. I love Christmas trees. And this year I decided with everything that happened, we're making it happen. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you love this content, and definitely check out TEAMI Blends. They again, use my code for 15% off, and yeah, I can't speak more highly of that company. Talk to you soon. Bye.